Yeah.
Hey everyone, it's me, Attacker72 here, and in today's video, we just got ourselves some very interesting details from the most speculated Nintendo console and the most anticipated one, the Nintendo Switch Pro, or as fans would call it in short, the Switch Pro, and it was from a data miner known as Sears M, I hope I pronounced it right, talking about a data mining, and also he is a well-known data miner, talking about the details regarding the Switch Pro, and it caused the internet to go wild. But the details itself were very misleading. But thanks to a user on Reset Era, we did get an actual good correction of what the Switch Pro has to come. So let's go further on. Now right here on Reset Era, the user said that Nintendo actually is working on a new model with upgraded display stuff and has been on 1.5 to 2 years. I personally believe it's 4K given the signs I'm seeing in the firmware, but that's not confirmed yet and could be wrong. The new hardware is codenamed Allah. It's using Mariko SoC. There's a bunch of references to it in code. Atmosphere supports the new display in theory. The tablet itself definitely has an upgraded display, and he doesn't know if it's 4K. Allah has firmware support, some Realtek, I think that's how you say it, Realtek chips that advertises itself a 4K UHD multimedia SoC too, hence my belief it's 4K. The chip might be inside a new dock and not inside a tablet, though there's no way to tell from the firmware code yet. Allah explicitly supports the handheld mode. It is not docked only. That's Calcio. That's how I'm mispronouncing words really so much in this video, but I'll continue on. But you're gonna have to hear me struggle. Anyways, it then furthers, which seems like it's only for internal only / never releasing, since Calcio has no game card slot and has no battery. You can check boots simul display code if you're curious. The new display doesn't support power management PWM. It has its own vendor specific BS. I had to reverse engineer and implement a month or two ago. Then he further states Mariko has subsequently, I think that's I'm mispronouncing words so much, but let's just keep going. Better cooling and battery life. It's a bona fide die shrink over the original generation. My best guess, per speculation, no firmware indication that is the case, is that if they needed an extra performance, they'll need to push it to the higher clock rates across the board. But yeah, I speculate games will be like the DSi enhanced games were like, or like how some games benefit from PS4 Pro despite working on PS4. Check my previous discussions with Hex, I think that's how you say it. The upgraded tablet. This display is an OLED screen, probably not high resolution on tablet itself, so I guess the 4K Realtek chip is more likely to be a new dock than I thought it was. And then he finally states that vanilla probably won't. We're in the realm of speculation. Allah has a new GPIO, that Redbox doesn't related support for this, so I would tentatively guess that Redbox on units won't support the new thing. So these are the real details that were corrected from the data miner has stated. But I want to know your opinions down below on what you guys think of this. Like, I'm gonna let you know right away. From what I read, I have no idea about. I don't know much about coding or the chips or anything. But most of the details I find here were very interesting. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below on what you really think of the actual corrections regarding the Nintendo Switch 4K Pro. Let me know your opinions down below, so leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Remember this, once a legend, always a legend.
Like a Hellcat.